Hey y'all, welcome back to Lisa Michelle Beyond the Scale. I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, I've had a long day. I just wanted to check in with you good people and giving you an update on my weight. I am down to 169.2. So the point 2 is closer to 168. So we'll see by Tuesday what happens. So I got on my cute little top. I promise you this camera doesn't let me be great because I look a whole bunch thinner in real life, in person, not on video. But I'm wearing my, I'll lift this up a little. I'm wearing my body shaper as usual because I got a lot of loose skin. And I have on my size 14 pants. And look, y'all, there's slack in those. So the next size for me will be a size 12. I can't find my size 12 jeans, so I have no idea where they are. But look, these are the 14. So they stretch, but they're loose. So then I got my cute little size extra large top from the Goodwill, and it's cute. I've been wearing it all day, been getting nothing but compliments, and I feel good. All this stuff on the back of my chair. Child, I got cleaning to do. I'm a busy, active, young senior. I'm gonna be what am I gonna be, child? Tired. I'm gonna be 57 on September 10th. So I am considered a young senior, or at the senior people tell me at the senior center, oh, you're just a baby. And I said, oh, do you remember what babies are? Because they tripping with my age, you know. Don't hate because I'm still in my 50s and you're in your 60s, 70s, and 80s. Here is raggedy. Don't trip on me because I'm still at a good age. You all are at good ages too, but don't keep reiterating to everybody, oh, you're just a baby. It's really rude. It comes off as rude, you know, so don't do that. Well, what I found out from my own mother, because you know I'm an artist, y'all. The ones that don't know me, I'm an artist. Artists don't do math. We don't use that side of our brain well. But turns out, remember I tell you I eat the size of my palm every 4 hours? Well, turns out I've been eating every 3 hours for the whole time I've been doing this plan, Ozempic. Well, I thought it was 4 hours. So I eat at 7. So I'm counting 7, 8, 9, 10. She said if you're starting at 7, you don't count 7. So in reality, it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So turns out the whole time, because I don't do math, y'all. Oh well. The whole time I've been doing Ozempic, doctor told me eat every 4 hours. I've been eating every 3 hours. But guess what? It's working. Because I was 196.9. It'll be 14 weeks on Tuesday that I've been doing the Ozempic plan and eating my little small portion. So I guess Lisa Body don't know no better from 3 to 4, but even if it was 3, because it was, and I didn't know it, I didn't know no better, you know, babies and fools. So if you don't know, ignorance is bliss. So I've been really in reality eating every 3 hours. I don't know if I want to change it up to make it 4 hours, because I thought I was doing every 4 hours, but not with my counting system. So anyway, it's working. So I am down I think 27.6 pounds. I have 3 more pounds and it'll be 30 pounds. I'm just like, can you give me the 3, please? Can you just give it to me? It's satisfactory for my visuals, for my eyes. It feels good to see. And I told you before, what's really odd is that I'll weigh on Tuesday when I take my injection. And I was 170.4, and then the next day I was 170.2, and then the next week followed, and I did my weigh-in on Tuesday like I do. Then I was 170 even. So I said, let me weigh Wednesday and see what happens, because it's been a trend. So I weighed Wednesday. Guess what? I was 169.4. And then continued again to the next week. Now I'm 169.2. So we'll see what happens by next week. I feel good. Look, y'all, I got my collar blades are showing. My blades, I call them blades, collarbones. Usually these don't. Ugh. Usually these don't show up on me because I got a whole bunch of juicy fat up here, but they're showing up. So I said, okay, I got some collarbones are showing. That means everything is going well. Then I have a nurse friend. Her name's Diane. She's really sweet. She's in one of my art groups at the senior center. So, and she's a nurse, and I told her, I think she's retired though, but she's a nurse. She knows stuff. So I told her, you know, my blood pressure has been getting kind of low a lot of times lately, and I've already been stopped the high blood pressure medicine, the lisinopril. And she said, well, what all medicines are you taking? So I named them all off, and one of them that I named was that water pill, the hydrodiazide or whatever. Anyway, the water pill, the little teeny tiny pill. She said, if you're still taking that, that will have you dehydrated, and it also acts as a diuretic, which helps you, you know, eliminate urine, but it also helps lower your blood pressure along with the high blood pressure pill. So I was taking the water pill in the first place to pair up with the high blood pressure pill, because if I didn't take the water pill with the blood pressure pill, then guess what? My ankles would swell up, so we can't have that. So I was still used to taking them. I was taking them. I didn't think it was doing anything. Turns out, she said, that could be the culprit to my low blood pressure that I have periodically. So I was taking that little pill in the evenings with my cholesterol pill. So I'm going to not take those water pills and see what happens. She said, please check with your doctor. So I'm in transition of changing doctors. I found a better doctor closer to my house, so I'm going to go with that doctor's office and take even better care of myself, because I want the best care that I can. Since I'm doing the best care that I can for me, I want to take the best care with my doctor so I can have a good experience since I'm taking care of myself. So I'll be going tomorrow to the Palmdale Women's Club. The senior ladies are having a sock hop. I don't know. I got a cute polka dot dress I'm gonna wear. It's a really nice lady named Miss Janice that paid for me and Gigi's tickets. So she said, oh, don't worry about it. You're going for free. I brought some extra tickets, and I have one for you, Gigi, and I have one for you, Lisa. And I said, Lord Jesus, I almost made it out of going. I don't want to go because I just got back from Las Vegas. I've been going all these other different places. And everywhere I go, which you can't escape it, it's real life. Everywhere I go, everybody's eating a shitload of food. I said shitload because it's a shitload. Everybody's eating a shitload of food. And it's not that I'm hungry, it's the social aspect of socializing. You grow up socializing with your food and stuff, and it's always a social thing. But everywhere I go, it's a whole bunch of food being eaten. And I'm just like, I don't want to be around that, and I have control of what I want to be around. And sometimes it's fine, but I don't always want to be included in these eating events. I call them eating events because that's all they do, it is chowing down on everything they can get. But the sock hop is going to have, I think, hamburgers and hot dogs and french fries. I can't have none of that. Bread, red meat. I can't have that. Processed meat, can't have that. And they're going to have ice cream sundaes, and I kind of like those, but I'll live. So I will once again be traveling with my insulated bag to the sock hop. So I'll be sitting there, and I'm going to bring my knitting with me. So I asked one of the ladies that's a member of the Palmdale Women's Club, can I bring my knitting? And she said, you sure can. You can do what you want. I said, are they going to have men folk up at the sock hopping, old men? Because everybody up there is a senior and they old. Let me dance with them old men. The music get good, I might get up and bust a rug or something. You know, but I am nowhere near interested in going to the sock hop. It's a fundraiser for Palmdale Women's Club so they can get funds for their women's club so they can have a lot more events and stuff. So it's a fundraiser. It's a good cause, but I don't want to be there with all that food. I just do not. But I'll make sure I take pictures and stuff. So yeah, so I am just living life here. I still feel a disconnect. I still feel on the edge of left out of a lot of things because I'm not indulging in all that food I was eating. But the reward of me not eating it is my perfect health. Well, nothing's perfect, but I have the reward of health, and I feel good in my body and my skin, and I don't want to ruin that for some food that's for one event, because guess what? I have to wake up with myself. I have to wake up with myself and check my numbers every day, and if my numbers aren't satisfactory, it makes me feel bad. Before, I won't say I didn't care before, the food was more important than my health, and you shouldn't have to choose. Either you're going to be healthy and feel better, or eat all of that food that you were eating, blow up big and fat, and be sluggish and be like, oh Lord, got no energy, I don't feel like doing nothing, Jesus. But my energy level seems to be a little low, so I got to find out what kind of things that I can do to increase my energy level. So I will be actually getting a dietitian when I join up with the new doctor's office. So I'll have somebody to help me with a lot of the things that I need help with, like meal planning and different things. I'm already on the right track and 3 pounds away from 30 pounds, and I feel good. So I'll just continue to feel left out for a while. I'm sure that feeling will pass. It's mental. So I'm not going to focus on being left out. I'm going to focus on my health that I have right now, my newfound health again for the umpteenth time. And I'm going to enjoy shopping and getting clothes donated to me. A lot of people have given me a lot of extra large tops and size 14 pants, and they actually fit, and it's amazing because I was wearing an 1820 almost 14 weeks ago. So Tuesday will mark 14. And like I say in every video, with the documentation of my journey with Ozempic for the type 2 diabetics, as I am, Ozempic is not some magic injection. Sure, you'll lose weight, but it helps curb your appetite, which helps a lot. And it helps my food digest at a slower rate. So I feel full longer with the amount of food that I had. And when I tell you I'm going to cook me a chicken thigh in a minute, I'm always getting ready to cook a chicken thigh. I like the chicken thighs. They have enough meat on them. I'm going to eat that. And that's going to be it for my so-called, for in the evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it, meal. I'll be fine. I'll drink me some water or have me some hot tea. Hot tea feels special, so I'll have hot tea in the 100-degree weather. It's okay. But I feel amazing, y'all, and I just wanted to let you know I'm still here. I'm happy. A little exhausted. I do a lot of activities. I'm an art instructor at one of the senior centers in the Antelope Valley, AV Senior Center. It's in the city of Lancaster. So myself and Gigi are art instructors, volunteer art instructors. We're not getting paid, but we are certified art therapists, so we're qualified if it need be. But we just moved our Tuesday class over to the Legacy Commons for active seniors, and that's in Palmdale, which is right up the street from our apartment building. So yay, we'll be closer, and we're going to get a whole new batch of people and keep the old people that were coming to the Tuesday Art Club. So we're excited about that, and new adventures and new people that we're going to have introduced to art, seniors, because art is life, art is therapy. So that's what we're going to do. And speaking of that, let me show you my earring and necklace set that Gigi got me. So my little, do like they do with the makeup tutorials. This is my little cute paint palette that she got me. It's made out of sterling silver. It's real. And then I got the cutie. Wait, turn around. Don't you shame me on the video. Earrings. I got the paint palette earrings as well. So they're cute. I wear them every now and again, not all the time. Even came with a little cleaning cloth. So I'm like, okay. So I just wanted to tell you all an update. So I'll keep you posted on my journey with Ozempic. If you need any assistance or you have questions for me, by all means ask them in the comments below, and I will be checking and answer some questions if you have any questions. And I would like some more ideas for topics and everything that you would like me to discuss on my channel. And thank you all for the recent subscriptions. I was with 72. Yeah, I had 72 subscribers for a very long time. Now I'm up to 77. So I'm really tickled, and thank you for the new people that have joined my channel. I feel really good. And I want to give a shout out to Linnell in the art club. Thank you for joining. And also Deb. Deb is the art instructor at Lancaster. She's not at Lancaster. Y'all, I know I had a stroke in 2020. My mind is glitching. She is an art instructor at Legacy Commons, and her class is on Thursdays from 1 to 3 and Fridays from 9 to 11. So if you're in the Antelope Valley, Palmdale, California, please come out. It's a senior center and it's 55 plus. So I just make the cut. I'm 56, almost 57. So I'm in like Flair. So thank you very much, you all. And I will see you all later on the flip side. Peace.